Sharing two test questions on trigonometric identities. I am Anil Kumar. Welcome to my YouTube channel and the website Global Math Institute. In this video, we'll discuss two questions which are very popular in test. These are based on trigonometric identities. We'll try to prove that 4 over cos square x minus 5 is equal to 4 times square x minus 1 and cos x over 1 minus sin x plus cos x over 1 plus sin x equals to 2 over cos x. In case you want to learn from me, feel free to send an email on the address given. Now in the playlist, you'll find many questions which have come in past test papers, and I hope their practice will help you to get better marks and the concepts. So let's begin with the very first one, which is 4 over cos square x minus 5 equals to 4 tan square x minus 1. You can actually start with left side or right side. In this particular case, I'll prefer to go from the left hand side. So from the left hand side, we see we have 4 over cos square x. Let me rewrite this and take common denominator of cos square x. So if I take common denominator of cos square x, what do I get? Well, I have 4 as the first term minus 5 times cos square x. Clear? Now we have 4 tan square x on the right hand side. Clearly, tan is sine over cos. So I can split 5 as combination of 4 and 1. So we'll rewrite this as 4 minus 4 cos square x and minus cos square x divided by cos square x. You can see that the last term combination will give you minus 1, and the first two terms, when I factor out 4, will give me 1 minus cos square x, which is sin square x, right? Makes sense, right? So let's factor 4 here. We get 1 minus cos square x minus cos square x, and each will divide by cos square x. Makes sense? So that gives you the result. 1 minus cos square x is sin square x, right? So we have 4 sin square x over cos square x, and we have minus 1 on the other side. So that is indeed equals to 4 tan square x minus 1, and that is the right hand side. Clear? So that is how we can prove this particular identity. So I hope the steps are absolutely clear, right? Now let's take up the next one, which is cos x over, let me rewrite, over 1 minus sin x plus cos x over 1 plus sin x. We want to show that to 2 over cos x. Sometimes in the test, they do give 2 over cos x as 2 secant x. So that could be another trigonometric identity in the test, right? So in this particular case, let's begin from the left hand side. Normally start from the side which is more complicated. Take common denominator, which is 1 minus sin x times 1 plus sin x, and then you cross multiply, right? So cos x times 1 plus sin x plus cos x times 1 minus sin x. Makes sense, right? Now in the numerator, I can take cos x common. So I'm left with 1 plus sin x plus 1 minus sin x, correct? There is no need to expand that. Factoring is better, right? Denominator is like a minus b times a plus b. And what is that equal to? Well, that is a square minus b square, correct? And therefore, I could write this as 1 minus sine square x. Make sense? 1 minus sine square x, is cos square x, right? So let's rewrite this. So let me rewrite this as cos x, and within the bracket, minus sin x plus sin x cancel. I get just the number 2, right? And denominator is cos square x. You can clearly see 1 cos x cancels, so we get 2 over cos x as a result. Correct? So once you cancel one of them, we get 2 over cos x, which indeed is our right hand side, right? So that is how you prove the identity. I hope that makes sense. Feel free to write your comment, share your views. In case you want to learn from me, you can always send an email on the address given. Thanks for your time and all the best.